Welcome to the Influencer Marketing Factory's Influencer Marketing Chats, where you can hear a little bit more about the people behind our clients. This is your host, Emily, and I'll be leading our interview today. I'd like to give a warm welcome to today's client feature, Erica Hulbert. Let me give you a quick rundown on who Erica is. Erica is the content and social media specialist at Springfree Trampolines, and Springfree offers the most innovative and unique design trampolines that are engineered for safety and also built to last. Hello, I'm very excited to have you here as our first influencer chat series of 2023. I have so many fond memories of being on trampolines as a kid, so I'm really interested to hear more about Springfree Trampolines and your role. So let's dive in here. First off, how are you on this Tuesday, Valentine's Day?
I'm great. I'm so glad to be speaking with you today, Emily. And it's been a great experience working with the Influencer Marketing Factory. So I'm excited to talk about Springfree and our relationship together a little bit.
Amazing. Cool. So to get started, throughout my research, I found that Springfree began as a passion project by a father and an inventor. How did this come to be? And can you kind of speak how the brand has evolved since?
Yes, so you are correct. It all began when Springfree Trampoline's inventor, Dr. Keith Alexander, he said to his wife, he's like, "Oh, I want my kids to have a trampoline." And his wife's response was like, "No, they're too dangerous." So Dr. Keith thought to himself, he was like, "I might be able to do something about that." So Dr. Keith dedicated himself to creating the safest trampoline and elevating trampoline safety around the world. While he was at university in the environment, he was a professor of engineering. Dr. Keith, he was able to work in capacity with his students and create some prototypes. So Springfree was founded in 2003 and is the result of 15 years of research and development. Steve
Wow.
Holmes, our founder and CEO, he began working with Dr. Keith to get Springfree to the market and make backyards safer for all families. So really, since inception, safety and quality in backyard play is at the heart of everything we do. Now in 2023, it's our 20th year bringing Springfree to backyards around the globe. We have a full 10-year warranty on the entire trampoline, and we just want to make all backyards safer.
I love to hear it. That's awesome. 20 years. What an accomplishment. That's
Yep,
awesome.
20th birthday this year.
That's great. I'm sure you guys are doing a huge party and celebrating. That's amazing. So from my understanding, you have been with Springfree for about 3 years, serving in a marketing role. Can you elaborate on the changes you've seen throughout the marketing space from your perspective?
Yes, so I started at Springfree in March 2020, so right when COVID hit. So during spring 2020, trampolines were flying off the shelves. Demand was 30% higher than at the time the previous year. With stay at home in place and organized sports stopped at schools, kids not going to school, we became a part of the solution for families to get their kids still in their backyards, outside in the fresh air, and just still keeping them active since, they are mostly like at home at the computers all day. We've always placed consumers first, and with the challenging consumer behaviors, we invested to ensure like strong online presence and in-store experience. We've also invested in and leveraged scalable tools to reach our consumers wherever they are and wherever they're shopping, online, in store, etc. In 2022, we were able to partner also with different like-minded brands that have similar missions that really like bring people together, keep them outside, keep them out in the fresh air. 2022 also was a big year for us to partner with influencers, and that's where Springfree Trampoline and the Influencer Marketing Factory story began.
Amazing. So important for the kids to get out during COVID. That's amazing. And it makes sense that they were out and like on trampolines because there really wasn't anything else for them to do at that point. And they were
Yes.
doing schools online and everything else. So that's awesome. So with an astounding 93% of marketers currently leveraging influencer marketing in their campaigns, what was the key event or moment that Springfree was like, we want to get involved with influencers and kick that off?
So before we kind of worked with a few micro influencers in the previous years, but in 2023, we really knew we had to think much bigger picture when it came to our influencer marketing strategy. Social media is everywhere, influencers everywhere. We really wanted to amplify Springfree's brand awareness with influencers. And we knew with influencers, we could do that in a trustable, credible way. With the right influencers that fit our brand, fit our values, we knew we could reach a whole new target audience that would be interested in our product. So we took the jump during our peak season, spring 2022, with the Influencer Marketing Factory. Again, we worked with you guys in Q4 holiday season, of course, a busy holiday season for everyone. And we're also planning for 2023 with you guys as well.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How has the business been affected since partnering with the Influencer Marketing Factory to execute on those influencer campaigns?
I feel like one, we continue to learn. We have new findings with each influencer campaign. We've learned what social media channels work best for our brand, what type of Springfree trampoline content results in the most engagement, and then we really take those learnings to our next influencer campaign with the Influencer Marketing Factory. Two, now that we have an extensive library of like honest, truthful, like UGC user generated content from the influencers, we know we can utilize that in like multiple areas of marketing tactics. If it's organic social media, paid advertising to just grow awareness, followers, engagement, even conversions. And it just shows a strong return on investment.
Great. So you guys are utilizing those assets in different avenues of the marketing channel.
For sure, as many places as we can.
Amazing. How do you predict influencer marketing to evolve within the play equipment space over the next 1 to 2 years?
I think it will continue to grow. The play equipment space will keep innovating, and influencers that are also parents will also keep looking for the safest, the highest quality, and the newest products for their children. That's going to be in always. With our experience with the Influencer Marketing Factory and the influencers that we've worked with Springfree, we keep receiving, the feedback from you guys and your team. The families really love it. They enjoy this product. They keep using it again. We keep getting bonus content just because they generally really love this product. So here at Springfree, I think we provide a play space that's not only built with safety in mind, but we can keep inspiring those joyful moments, those memories for the families, to grow with their kid. And backyard play will always be important to families, and safety will always be a top priority.
Absolutely, absolutely. Is there one story that stuck out to you that proved the true impact of Springfree and how it can change a child or a family's life?
So, being on the Springfree marketing team, I'm lucky enough to get to experience some like wonderful moments like in person with some of our customers or consumers. The previous 2 Octobers, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we've partnered and donated to the cause and have offered 2 different families pink trampolines. And also we just offer limited edition pink trampolines on our site for the month of October. This last October, we were able to give 2 families trampolines because their moms are survivors. So we literally went to their backyard, set up, surprised the kids, the moms knew, the kids didn't. And so they walk out and they have a brand new trampoline in their backyard. And just being able to like connect with the kids, the dads, the grandparents, everyone there and surprise them. They're just so excited. And it brings me and the rest of my team so much joy that we can do that and just bring happiness to that family they've been through so much. So really connecting with those family members is really special to me. And just overall, the impact that we've seen with doing different programs like that, our marketing team is looking for other organizations to support different causes and just to keep that growing.
Yeah, those stories are really impactful. And I've seen a couple of yours on social media with the breast cancer, as well as with the telescope looking up at the sky. Like it really resonates with you and it gives you that nostalgic feel of when you were on a trampoline. So yeah, that's That's a great story. I love it. What is next for Springfree marketing team? Are there any new projects or recent news that you'd like to share with us today?
So Springfree was founded in 2023. So this year, in 2003, sorry, we were founded in 2003. So 2023 marks our 20th anniversary. We really want to just celebrate the 20 wonderful years that we've been able to inspire joyful moments and bring the world's safest trampoline to families' backyards. It's been a really unprecedented, last few years. Everything's been kind of up in the air. So we really just hope that families around the world can keep sharing the memories together, and we're excited to see what 2023 will bring.
Yeah, absolutely. With February just here and we have the whole rest of the year, that's awesome. Do you guys have any event or something planned for this 20th anniversary?
We did a big brainstorm last week, so stay tuned.
Stay
You'll see
tuned.
it. You'll see it on social media and web and everywhere. But yeah, we're definitely planning to do some big things this year for the 20th anniversary. So it should be exciting and just fun. We're a big happy family here. So
Love to hear it. You can really tell. You can definitely tell that everyone's very invested and love the joyful moments. So that's awesome to hear. I loved hearing more about your role at Springfree, Erica. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. It was an absolute pleasure. And can you share with everyone where they can find Springfree?
So we are global. So depending on where you live, if you are in North America, if you are in the United States, you can go to springfreetrampoline.com. If you're in Canada, you can go to springfree.com, springfreetrampoline.ca. And if you're somewhere worldwide, just go springfree.com and you'll be able to find your country.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Erica.
All right. Thank you so much, Emily.